Hi, this is Crystal, your psychic girl. I would like to do a reading on Wendy Williams and find out what is going on with her. Now, I do feel like Wendy Williams is under a spiritual attack. I feel like she's had a lot of evil entities attached to her aura and her energetic field. And I feel like she has a lot of enemies. And I feel as if this stems back 10 years ago, and it's just slowly has evolved and these entities have taken over. So I do ask for protection while doing this reading, and if you're watching, you should ask for protection and do the same. And keep in mind, a lot of people are saying that this is karma. There's not just bad karma, there's also good karma, and spiritual law dictates that, you know, what we put out in the universe is what we get back. So just keep that in mind for people who like to say, oh, this is her karma. We all have karma, whether it is good karma or bad karma. Karma is just lessons that we have to learn. And what you acquire over the years, if you've done a lot of good things, then you've mastered a lot of good karma that's in your bank. If you have done a lot of bad things, then a lot of things are withdrawn out of your bank account and you don't have this, you know, good cushion that you could go back on. As I was saying, it doesn't matter, you know, what we do. We acquire karma throughout our lifetimes. And so this is why I'm always saying, you know, be mindful how you live your life, especially if you have children and things like that. So I'm going to take it to the tarot and find out what is going on presently with Wendy Williams. What is going on presently with Wendy Williams, Spirit? What is going on with her? Okay, so 2 cards came out. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles comes out here, and it has to do with a message about money. Usually, this represents good news. You know, and we do know that Wendy has been in a lot of financial issues with this conservatory taking over and trying to regulate her finances. The 10 of Pentacles comes out, but this makes me think about a relationship that has to do with money, and I feel like that's the marriage she had with Calvin. Is it Calvin or Kevin Hunter? So the good news might be that he can't get any of her assets. He can't get any more of her money because the 10 of Pentacles speaks of being with someone for money. This also makes me think this is what pushed her to the edge. This 10 of Pentacles also makes me think that she develops a lot of relationships with people that just want her money. She's thinking about using discernment here. Like, everyone's not in my corner. I need to be mindful, even family, because the 10 of Pentacles speaks of family being involved with the finances and the money. So she really is focused on doing whatever she needs to do to have access to her money. And she's still focused on past heartache. And as I was trying to say earlier, this is what set her off. Like, ticky ticky boom boom, the cheating and the side child and everything like that. Wow. Ace of Pentacles again. Ace of Pentacles talks about new beginnings, career and finances. I feel like she wants to start new. This is Wendy wanting to go back to television, wanting to make more money. And she's so focused on that instead of focusing on her health and what she needs to do. 7 of Swords comes out here. She's very defensive here, okay? Because it's like every roadblock has been put up when it comes to being on television, having connections. She's lost all these connections. As I was saying, the 7 of Wands, she's very defensive too. Okay, she's trying to protect her territory, which is her finances, but also she's hitting some sort of roadblock. Okay, she wants to get back into media and into entertainment, but all the doors are closed. Her people have turned their backs on Wendy, and I feel like she's broken some sort of spiritual law, and it's not like a positive spiritual law like we talk about the 7 spiritual laws. I'm talking about the powers that be, the elites. She has pissed them off. She's suffering, okay? Like a slow suffering, all right? The Chariot in the reverse comes out. Now, the Chariot in the upright speaks of challenges and obstacles and not being able to move. With it being in the reverse, she is slowly coming out of this challenging times. And I think she's speaking with a new legal team that is trying to help her get back to getting her finances again. But there's still this Five of Wands. She's still experiencing a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting over her money. Money is very important to Wendy. Money and fame. And she wanted the money. She wanted the fame. As I was saying, with the Five of Wands, there's a lot of conflict here that she can't escape. There's a lot of fighting. And I feel like this is also her family members. They're, you know, fighting to help restore her health. But there's also some people in her inner circle that are fighting over her finances, over her money, over her legacy. And a lot of people think that maybe her son is the one that's greedy. So let's find out. Is Wendy Williams' son taking money from her, or is his ulterior motive to be of greed? Let's find out. Essentially, is her son using her? Wow. The Six of Pentacles comes out of here. And this is somebody that has a handout. They're begging. This is someone that wants money. I need validation, clarification about the Six of Pentacles, because it looks like, you know, he does take advantage of his mother. Okay, a card fell on the floor. King of Wands. He likes to live big. Okay, he likes extravagant things. He got that from his mother and his father. Magician, yeah, he's very manipulating. He does manipulate his mother, unfortunately, and that's why the banks withheld her money. What's gonna ultimately happen to Wendy? I'm gonna ask Spirit this. What's gonna ultimately happen to Wendy? What is her demise here? Especially for selling her soul. Yes, you can't sell your soul. Not living righteous. Wendy said in the documentary that she always wanted to be famous. She didn't care about being wealthy. Well, that's not true. If you want to be famous, you want to be wealthy. And there's something in her since she was a child that wanted this. And the powers that be knew this. Okay. I'm asking, what's the outcome? Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. She's all about the money. She's tied to her money. She will die fighting for her money. I feel like her health is going to be on the decline within 5 to 7 years. I also feel like, sort of like Muhammad Ali, she won't be able to talk. You can see her talk now, but I'm getting the feeling that it's like the money is what is going to silence Wendy. Ultimately, the money that she wants is going to be her demise. You know that saying, what good is it to gain the whole world yet lose your soul? As always, I'm sending love and light to Wendy. Healing energy. We could learn a lesson from this, that we should not judge people by their lifestyle. Thank you for watching this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel below. My name is Crystal. I'm your psychic girl. If you need a psychic, visit my website, crystalhealingoracles.com, and you can book a reading. I'm sending you a love and light.